So I got the stock all sanded down, everything fits. There's my brand. Got that on Amazon right here. I just thought it'd be cool, it's called the Deer Hunter, so I figured I'd get deer antlers and an L for my last name. And thought it looked cool there. And then I added one right there on the stock just so you could kind of see it there, Just thought it'd be a nice little touch. But yeah, I'm going to throw some coats of Truoil on it, and do steel wool in between, and we'll see how it comes out. So this breech holder, forget what the real term is, I might be wrong on that, but since this thing was so polished, the perma blue wouldn't work. It just ran straight on no matter if I sand it, so I had to buy super blue, and it just immediately, that was by far the better bluing product, but for next time. I guess it's just for a different type of finishes, but so I just got the last coat of Truoil on, or first coat. First coat of Truoil. There's the brand. Came out real nice. I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then I'm going to steel wool it and do a few more coats. I want it to come out really nice, really clean. So the Perma Blue didn't work on the breech holder right here because it was so polished, and so I had to get super blue, and it worked like immediately. So maybe just for the different kind of finish on the steel, but anyways, it came out good. Barrel came out amazing. The bluing, I torched it a couple times in between just to clean off all the water after I watered it, but I probably did this like 10 times. I didn't use the super blue on it. Maybe after this gets rusty after a few times after I shoot it or whatever, I'll redo it and try that and see how it does, and I'll film that and put it on. But yeah, I'll come back and film some more. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I think I'm gonna buy a St. Louis kit next. The kit comes with barricade wipes. I like them so much I actually bought some. I bought more of those wipes too, so I'm getting a whole little area right there. But yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And it won't be my last. Thinking about those brass frame pistols as well. I don't know, they aren't very expensive and they're fun. So take care now.
The next day.
So I did the first coat of Truoil last night. Came on pretty good. Sorry about the lighting. I just hit it with a little bit of steel wool. I'm going to do it a couple more times. Try and get like a nice glassy coat. That's kind of what I'm going for. And basically just the more oil and the better in between sands you do with the steel wool, the better the coat's going to come out. I used to do salvage wood furniture for my friend's dad, so we used to refinish a lot of stuff, especially old wood. It was always fun. A little easier because you're using older stuff too. Then that's what people are looking for. So kind of what I was going for with this rifle too. So I torched it and wanted to personalize it, so I added the L with the antler brand for Lusk, my last name. So I'm going to get all that extra residue off. A good clean rag. I would use my air compressor, but it scares this feral cat that's befriended me outside, so I don't want to freak him out. I don't have to. Alright, so what I did was I took some of that bear tape and I put the tape down So I'm not trying to mess my bench up too much, so we will do the next coat. I'm always using gloves. I was over at Shields in Reno over the weekend. Bought a bunch of ammo and then went to the muzzle loading section and shit you not, Shields had the same kit there. $10 more than what I paid for it, so I also bought a bunch of lead balls, got some Pyrodex RS, got some power belts, got some of those older conicals. Now I just got to get some lube patches and some patches, and when this thing's together, I can fire it away. So, pretty excited about that, but don't want to jump the gun. No pun intended. That was stupid. Sorry about that. You can kick me out if you want. All right. So with this stuff, you want to just do it with your finger. That's why I'm using gloves, and I just kind of squirt a little bit. If it'll come out, there we go. And just kind of work it, going towards the grain, real thick. I want it to be really thick, nice even coat. I don't want it to run down the sides either. I know it's hard to keep that from happening, but just try your best. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I'm doing the outside really thick. All the inside parts I'm not really hitting too much. I just did a light area with it, and I'm not trying to get that too finished. I think it should be a little rough so the barrel sticks a little better when it's in there. That's just my inference on it. Makes sense to me. Using this stuff pretty liberally. It's a word we don't usually say too much around here, but it's the right word for this. I'm just going to kind of keep rubbing it. You're going to feel it get thicker, especially as you rub it in. I did one last night and I kind of let it dry all day. I'm not rushing this thing, so, because I want it to fit all nice and don't want anything wrong to happen, so that's why I was made sure I dry fitted everything a couple times. Don't want to have to go back and scratch up any of this finish. Thinking about getting that St. Louis kit next. I guess it's supposed to be pretty much like the Woodsman. It's just the build-it-yourself Woodsman. I don't know if that's true, but those are the two I'm kind of in between now. I want to go inline, but these traditionals are pretty badass, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just get both. Why not? you'll see like Larry Potterfield from Midway on YouTube using like his bare hands, which probably a lot manlier, but I gotta go in and change diapers and clean some bottles, so I'd rather not get, wood finish all over them. So yeah, it's starting to really thicken up now. All the spots that aren't too even, you can go at it again with the steel wool and it'll come out pretty good.
Later.
Got a nice good coat on there. I'm gonna let it dry overnight. Figured I won't let it rest on that rag. I got this little wood tape measure it's setting on, so we'll see how that looks tomorrow. Do another steel wool and do another coat. See you next time.